Okay. Okay. Item. Take King's Rock. Ooh. Well, I guess that's worth it. What moves does Charmander know? Spark, Flamethrower, Triple Kick, Sacred Fire. That's good. That's great. Is Outrage physical? Is Dragon physical? I don't know. Damn it. Damn it. I can't risk. If it is physical, it's not going to do any damage, so. Not even that strong. What? Why are you so weak, bro? Why are you so weak? Sludge Bone. That's so much damage. What? I forgot to switch in Charmander. Thunder. Nice. Wild. Do I think a thunder will kill me? 100%. Dynamic Punch probably would not have, though. So that's kind of sad. Oh, yep, gotta update the confusion. Do I think the left or the right is the failure? I think left is the failure. Oh. By the way, confusion's only supposed to make you hit yourself 30% of the time. And in the last game, I had hit myself twice more times than I had missed. And so far, going about the same. Just fantastic. Yeah, this Charmander ain't got no speed. But I can tank things. Don't you freeze my Pokemon? You can't freeze fire types, I don't think. That's a Nidoking. Anyway. So this is a poison type gym? I'm just realizing. Tough. I don't really have anything for poison. Chilean knows Earthquake. Solar Beam. Shit. That's bad. That's so bad. No. Tentacool. Damn it. Guillotine? I'm higher level than it, right? No. No, I'm not. But it also has to be faster than me, I think. Did not mean to use bite there. That's what I meant to use. Bye bye, Zubat. Ba ba boo da ba da 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 da. Okay, I'll need to go heal now. That was very traumatic. Banana, banana. Banana, 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 banana. That was insane. I can't believe I lived a crit on that. That was insane. Why would I put in Celebi where that's super effective? What? Charmander's evolving. Charmeleon. Hells yeah. Scary. Sludge. Jesus Christ. Why is there so many crits? Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna tank this very well. Yeah, holy shit. Why did he crit me again? Gengar. This guy's team is scary. Gloom? Gloom's actually super cool. Yeah, Chilean would be able to do Gloom perfectly fine. If he wasn't dead. My Aeroblast is better. I need to... Easy. Okay. But I do need to probably heal before I fight him. God forbid he has like a level 40 or something. Wiped my entire team with one Pokemon alone, which fully fucking possible. I didn't mean to do all that. I fucked that up. Nidoqueen. I'm scared. Spikes? Really? Iron Tail would have been super effective and extremely fucking painful. Yep. Just as I thought. I was worried about that. Just gonna have to keep Mewtwo in, which that's a Nidoran. That's a fucking Nidoran. Because it wasn't level 36, it wasn't forced to be fully evolved. That's hilarious. Same with the Oddish. Well, Price, you looked the scariest and turned out to be the easiest. Like, you looked terrifying, bro. I was so scared. Bone Club's actually really good. Perhaps. Yo, bro, love your stream. Let's link up, grow together. Add me on Discord. Sure thing. I'll add you on Discord after. Uh-oh. Huh. Yeah. This is a bad matchup. Hello. Waking up. Psybeam. I need to level up my other mons. This is crazy. My Celebi is just my best Pokemon, I guess. It makes sense. It's my mythical. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, because of course Shadow Ball. Soda Pop. You don't need that. Just keep the pack empty. I'm not into filling it up right now. Amulet coin is good. I'd like to skip these guys, but I don't think I can really afford to. Like, things are gonna start getting hard. LMFAO. What? What's so funny? What? Damn. That fucking ride-on beat my ass. That was not awesome. This motherfucker has 0 followers and wants to link up with no prior interaction. Nah, his account is like literally... It's literally brand new too. Yeah. It's wild. I don't understand. Yeah. I don't even understand. Like, what happens if I add him on Discord? Does he like? Then he tries to scam me or something? Oh, that's when they start promoting shit to you, huh? That's probably what it is. Does that work? Do people have success doing that? Like, you spend all day fishing on Twitch, creating accounts and shit because you're constantly getting banned? I don't know why I switched in Chilean to fight this fight. That was dumb. Yup. Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Fissure? Don't you fucking use fissure? That's wild. Don't use fissure on me. Don't. Okay, that was 3 misses in a row. That was awesome. That was awesome. And I missed again. God dang. It's just my whole life bar. Oh my goodness. Absolutely wrecked me. That's crazy. Okay, Mewtwo, just kill the fucking thing. Jesus. Well, now all my mons are dead. I can't go into the fucking cave now. Wouldn't it be cool though if there was somebody that just like was like, hey, fucking I have a bunch of followers and stuff. We should join communities. Be like, that's an idea. That'd be something. Just fucking boost me up. That'd be nice. Arrow blast. View botters. Do they sell view bots or they are view bots? Does fucking Twitch even do anything about view bots? I should look into this stuff more. I mean, I wouldn't be both, but usually want to get easy money. Nice. Nice. It's like a fucking bot. Just trying. Wow. Okay, so that would make sense. So they have like bots that they send out. Holy shit, what is that name? Iori Yagami of the Blood, I believe. Thank you for the follow. I think I got your name. Iori Yagami, yeah. Iora Yagami. Iori Yagami of the Blood. Yeah, that's it. I think. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Also, yes, they do. Aha. That's interesting. Oh, Twitch does do stuff about Twitch, the view bots? Okay. That's good. I still feel like the biggest channels have to have view bots of some kind. Because, like, those numbers are way too high. There's no way. I don't believe 15,000 people would sit there and talk with people and they can't even get any interaction because no one's even talking in chat. I don't know, but I've also been acknowledged by big channels. Like, they do read chat. Like, they try their best at least. I forget what channel I talked in and I got recognized. Reporting them will get them taken care of relatively quickly. Well, yeah, I'm not so much concerned about the little guys trying to sell me bullshit. I don't even care. I'm more worried about, like, is it fair competition out there, you know? Like, am I fighting against all the I'm on a bigger channel who definitely reads his chats on multi-stream. Yeah. Yeah, it can just be hard, and sometimes it takes them a while to get to the chats. I mean, especially if you're playing something like Overwatch or something. Oh, I got waterfall? Sick. Okay. How the fuck do I get out of here now? Uh-oh. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I wish I remembered the channel that I was watching, but they had like 1,000 viewers or something, and I said something. Chainbrain reads tracks while sight reading songs on his guitar on Rocksmith in the music gallery. That what? That's just like, I don't even know how you do that. Well, I guess I mean, he must like be able to basically watch chat and like just be able to do the guitar like barely, like just using his peripheral vision a little bit and mostly like muscle memory and just memory. Because I've seen the same thing, like XQC when he was like peak, he would read chat like in the middle of playing Monkey, but at the same time it's like you're just playing Monkey, so he's been doing it for 9 years. Yeah, so he's been trained at multitasking at that. Well, been trained himself. Super cool and respectable though. I can play Pokemon and read chat at the same time. Mostly. Kinda. With one person chatting at me. I have full control of it now. Boom. I'm sure that's needed to be done. Oh my goodness. Do you need something? Okay. I gotta let my dogs out. I will Elme. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lamau. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, I can't move that boulder at all in any way. There are still 4 dozen plus eggs in the fridge. Our 3 egg laying hens are absolute machines. Yeah, my mom got freaking chickens after the egg prices went up last year, whenever that was. And my mom has been bragging about them ever since. I don't really eat eggs. My family doesn't use eggs. I bought like 1.5 dozen eggs. I'm pretty sure they're actively going bad right now. Same. Yeah. I just, eggs are not, no, I'm not into them at all. I can obviously make cakes and stuff, and if I put enough stuff in an omelet, you can get rid of the egg flavor entirely. Or make the omelet like very thin, but like large in circumference. That way you're just tasting like nothing but cheese and, you know, ingredients, and there's basically just something to keep it together. You know, 20 grams of protein keeping it together. So nice. I used to eat raw eggs when I worked out. I'd eat a whole whole carton of eggs before school. I was ridiculous. It must have been so expensive. Of course, things were cheaper back then. Oh, hi, Ente. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Excuse me. I'm going to switch into a water type. That'll ruin my plan for sure. A little bit. You can't stack Sunny Day. The hell? Why was he even able to use it twice in a row? Ooh, I almost fell. LMAO, your digestive system probably had some choice words about that. Not really. Nah, I was an animal back then. Nothing upset my stomach. Nah, in America, and I'm pretty sure in Canada, I'm pretty sure in the whole, like, Western Hemisphere, we wash our eggs, like, commercially, and so, like, there's no chance of you getting sick. And if you wanted to do, like, eat raw eggs for, like, all you have to do is just wash the eggs. I'd be shitting. And would be rapidly IBS would be rapidly incoming. Yeah, no, well, yeah, for me nowadays, fuck yeah, I'd be screwed. I'd be ruined. I can't eat anything anymore. Like, I have, like, all I eat is noodles, cereal, I'll get a burger from work when I'm hungry, but usually not even that. I'll get like a croissant from the gas station. Like, I eat so fucking, like, such plain food, and then, like, I have, like, I'll cook, like, something nice for dinner, but even then, it's still, like, usually the shit I'm used to. I am not an adventurous eater anymore, and I don't eat like I used to anyway. I still eat a lot, I feel. Croissant? Yeah, croissant. They have these little, they're like stuffed, they're more like a Danish, kind of. They're not a Danish. It's like a croissant roll. They'll like, they roll like fucking, like jam and cream cheese in them. Like, in my area, you can find them in like every gas station, and they are my go-to. They used to be like $2 fucking bucks, but now they're $3 fucking bucks, cause damn it. Because I like them is why they're $3 now. Back in the good old days, I used to be able to get a Red Bull and a croissant for $4. Not anymore. 2 Red Bulls, $6. The little ones too. But it's a better deal than buying one of the big ones. Grr. And then the croissant's up to like $3.50 at this point. Jolteon is awesome. That is so cool. Flamethrower. Good God. Yeah. Oh yeah. My whole little combo that I buy from the store costs like freaking $12 now. It is robbery, and I am upset about it. If I want to just have a good day at work and get all the stuff I like to eat, well, damn it, Jolteon. Cost me like $12. That's why most days I just don't. I'll just get something from work for $3. Because I get a 50% off discount once. Or if my cool manager is working, then she just gives it to me for free because I'm awesome. Like, you should always give me free food. Why wouldn't you give me free food? I'm skinny and I'm awesome. Like, make me fat and lazy, and then you could be like, hey bro, slow down. You know? But no, while I'm skinny and awesome, like, feed me. For the love of God, I'm starving. How the fuck do I get this? I gotta get on top of that rock somehow. Ah, I have to get on the left side of that rock. Okay, I see. I am a genius. No, I'm not. That was dumb. How the fuck would you get on the left side of that rock? That's crazy. I'm fat. I'm good. Are you good? I'm fat and awesome? Fair enough. Fair enough. I say people should feed me until I become so obese that I'm no longer awesome. and then I can just rot. Sorry, my wife was talking at me. I mean, I'm active despite my size. It hasn't stopped me yet. If I have sleep apnea, it may be a large contributing factor in my size. I'm nowhere near 600-pound life, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Oh no, I'd rather it not. And quite frankly, I don't eat enough to go complete third of that. Oh, all good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it takes a lot to hit 600-pound life status. Like, you also have to be like someone has to allow you to live a sedentary lifestyle. Like, you have to not move. Like, as long as you're active, you probably won't hit that. I say that, but my boss is hella active. Like, she works 7 days a week, and she's probably near 500 pounds. It's probably somewhere near it, if not 100% at it and over. It's hard for me to judge, but she's over the 400 club for sure. And she runs around work like a motherfucker. Like, me and my coworkers kind of look at each other sometimes and like, dude, why is she even fat? Like Dragonair is cute. Do you have a Dragonair? I would never trade you a Dragonair. I don't allow myself to bed rot 24/7 anymore. I definitely used to, though. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you can't allow yourself to do that. I mean, it seems like at least you're always talking to people, though. It seems like you're at least on Twitch and talking to people. So that's good. I mean, I don't know. I've never had the chance to ever sit on my ass, so... She might be like how I was before and have uncontrolled PCOS. I mean, she probably has all sorts of health issues because I think she eats fucking Wendy's food too much. Like, I don't think Wendy's ain't good for you. Shit just ain't good for you. Like, I try to have it like twice a week or less if I can. Yeah, I also go outside. Yeah, going outside is very good. Going outside. I mean, you are always saying that you're doing stuff, and like, you always have something else going on. It seems to me like you do more stuff than I do. All I do is go to fucking work. I go to work, I come home, and yeah, this is pretty much it. I walk downtown on all the weekdays except holidays. That's awesome, Spaz. That's good. You told me that you've been trying to walk more often. Wow, dude. Okay, I guess I'll leave then. Damn. What do I... Am I... Oh, I think I have to go beat up Team Rocket. My adult day program is a large part of that too, because I get to hang out with people who also have many differences and similar struggles I do. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Spaz. Yeah, so you probably have more friends than I do too. I'm pretty much parasocial on Twitch. Like, I get on Twitch and I talk to people because I don't have people to talk to. I don't know why I'm beating up this poor Lickitung. I had one friend at work, he invited me to hang out, but we don't work similar schedules at all. So there's like no way for us to, like, we see each other. He will work in the morning and then leave before I do, or I will leave before he does on most days. Not gonna lie, it's crazy because I used to be a complete hermit less than a year ago. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you're probably losing a bunch of weight then too, if you're being a lot more active than you were. You're at your heaviest right now? How does that work? Oh, I'm sorry, Spaz. I guess you just gotta work on it then. I mean, I don't know anything about your lifestyle, so I can't say anything. I mean, I don't work on myself. With my height super short, I'm technically stage 2 obesity on the scale of 1 to 3. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to give me the numbers at this point, because I don't know what we're talking about. I mean, my wife is pretty heavy too. It is what it is. It seems like, and what happened to her is she went through a bad period of time and then gained a bunch of weight. And then it's hard to get it off. 4'11", 180. Okay, so you're probably basically like, I mean, my wife is taller than you, but like, as far as width goes, I guess, you and my wife are like similar size. So that's not terrible, Spaz, but I mean, yeah, if you went out jogging every morning, you could lose a bunch of weight. I mean, like I tell my wife too, is like you're only gonna lose so much weight, and then your kind of natural body type is gonna come through, and you'll hit a point to where you start putting on muscle mass, and then you won't be losing that much weight, if any at all, until you start like doing crazy stuff to start cutting your body fat percentage down to like below 10% and stuff like that. Because like I'm not one to like give a bunch of excuses to people, but there is body types. Like if you have a bigger body type, you're kind of just stuck with it. Which I used to be a twink up until I turned 12. I think puberty. Yeah. I turned 12 and I hit my height, and then I was probably like the heaviest I had ever been at 12, because I was still kind of fat at that point. And then it just all shed off of me, seemingly overnight. and I've just been freaking skinny. Well, in high school senior year, I got pretty jacked. I was pretty decent size. Like I look back on it and I was like, yeah, I was jacked. But now I'm like basically skinny as fuck. Like I'm not like Asmongold status, or like my brother is like Asmongold, where he's just fucking skinny as skin and bones. I at least have some center of mass going on still. My arms are getting so skinny though, and it's so gross. Skinny arms are so embarrassing. And like I'm still decently strong too, but you'd look at me and you'd be like, oh yeah, he's not strong. But I can still lift heavy shit, and I can still swing an axe and stuff. Oh dear, he scares me. Asmongold. Yeah, Asmongold has a crazy build. Just a crazy build. My brother takes much better care of himself. And if I must say so myself, because he looks somewhat like me, is much more handsome than Asmongold. And he has more teeth. Probably. My brother looks a lot better than Asmongold, but he's skinny like Asmongold. When I see Asmongold and his skinniness, and like you can see his fucking bones through his shirt, like that's like my brother. My brother's built looks like that of Crash Bandicoot. Who of Crash Bandicoot? He looks like Crash Bandicoot, where he's all top heavy, like an upside down triangle. Yes. That's hilarious. Lugia? It's a level 15 Lugia though. Wow, Buffy. My quote unquote friend at work, he invited me to like hang out and work out, and we couldn't do it because we don't work the same schedules. But he's not super jacked, and it makes me feel fairly confident that maybe I don't look that terrible yet. But I'm gonna have to start working out. Yeah, I can't look like this. I can't do it. Like, I used to hate myself even when I worked out. Like, this is tough for me. Damn it, I don't know what I'm doing. Professor M will tell me. Probably. You bastard. He said something about Team Rocket. I think we do the underground, right? No, not that. Well, everything's low level down here. I don't know what this means. I don't know if my arms are smaller and less jiggly though, and I think I gain muscle mass, and it feels like I don't actually do much lifting, but I'm always carrying something. Yeah, it doesn't take much. I mean, it, like, not being super active, you'll be surprised how weak you can get, like, super fast. And then being active, you'll get super strong super fast. Like, because the difference is so big. I only know that because I used to be very active and now I'm not. And I am much weaker than I was. And I've lost a lot of muscle mass too. I love carrying my cats around, and a couple of them are at least 12 to 15 pounds. Oh my god. Felix is muscular and bony all hell. Yeah, it sounds like my dog. Well, except my dog weighs like 100 pounds. She's finally putting some meat on her bones, though, thank god. She used to lay on you and it'd just be all bones poking into you. Confusion. Confusion. I don't know. Oh, it's Bill. Take this Eevee. Wow, he's just gonna give it to me. That's crazy. I'm not going to gamble, thank you. I don't... He killed a mouse and took it on the back steps right by the sliding door to show off. He was eating it. Ah, nasty. That's how he gets so muscular. He hunts, he kills, he eats. So I beat up these guys? Yup, yup. I honestly kind of miss my barn cat at my mom's house. He was awesome. Anytime I was doing something outside, he'd be right up on me, just like, yo man, if you got a chance, pick me up and pet me. He was awesome. He never left me presents though, thankfully. I appreciated him not leaving me presents. Like, he had a bowl that was like full of cat food for like ever in the garage, and he never touched it. Not that I known of. He just ate mice. Cause he could go like outside into the woods and get them too, whenever he got hungry. Both boy cats of mine leave presents. Yeah. Yeah, see, that it might be an affection thing. See, he was also a boy cat. He was, but we were like bros. And my wife never showed him any affection. My wife hates cats. I don't know. She'd tell him good job if she saw him hunting something, but she never even acknowledged his existence. God, when we first moved into my mom's house, I brought my dog with, and he was used to the dogs, like my mom's dogs, because they'll chase him and mess with him, but they won't hurt him or do anything. But the second he saw my dog, he walked up to her, and my dog was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And like he instantly realized and took off up a tree. But my dog got a good chase out of him. He was so fast, and he leapt. I mean, he just touched the tree. Like, he jumped up like 8 feet into the tree, and then like you just heard like 2 little pew, pew, and he was way the fuck up there. The old and blind boy Buddy likes to hunt for socks, other articles of clothing, groceries. Oh yeah, see, he still likes to hunt what he can. Vicious little cats. I used to have a dog that would hunt mice. She'd just she'd sit outside their holes like for hours. Like where they would come up underneath the sink and stuff. She'd just sit there for hours waiting. He kills birds too. That's the funny thing he does. Oh, he still hunts? Oh wow. Kills birds too. That's crazy. Cats are nuts. Old and blind, it still catches things. Only thing I catch is a cold. He's around 16 or 17. That's crazy. I've heard of cats living to be like 20 though. Oh, why is Aeroblast the only move that you have that does any damage? I don't get this. Like, is Sacred Fire just a really low power move? He probably will live that long, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. If he's still doing good, then he's probably gonna keep doing good. One time, that was not acceptable at all. Never mind then. Oh. Why did Fire Blast do that much damage to me? Does my Poliwhirl have 0 special defense or something? Am I gonna have to change him out? Like, that's concerning. He shouldn't take that much fucking damage from a not very effective move. He hits like a truck though. Bite. Bite him again. Oh, Squeaker, very nice. Very nice indeed. I knew you were gonna try and bubble beam. That's why I side beamed. Hyper Fang actually makes sense. He could totally bite me. Well, hi, Poliwrath. Where did your owner find a leaf stone or water stone? Octazooka is awesome. He used Sky Attack. It's Kadabra. Flamethrower. Well, that's not good. Oh my god, that did nothing. He flinched though. Oh, he actually died from that for some reason. Lantern. Earthquake. Articuno's actually still good. I need to check out Poliwhirl's fucking stats here. This is crazy. Special defense is 21. Yeah, that checks out. His defense is 23. Holy shit. His special defense is 17. Oh, I have to pay close attention. His defense is 26. Holy shit. Celebi is just good. I'm wonderful. Wasn't my Charmeleon, was it? What happened? What happened to my stats? 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 My stats went fucking wonky. And then my stats were not like that. Okay, new plan. New plan is we evolve Charmeleon as fast as possible. Of course, a new bubble. Of course I did. And I had no special defense. I have no words. Extreme speed. Ah, extreme speed. Raikou, that's an interesting one. And he's fast as fuck. I should have known. I should have known. Yeah, nothing on my team kills it besides Celebi. So, good thing we have Celebi. Psybeam. Strength. I did not mean to karate chop. It worked. And it takes a card. It would too. I will chew on the duck. Why is Celebi in the head of the team? This is bad. Celebi cannot gain any more levels. Oh, he has 6 Pokemon. This is bad. I mean, him using Hitmontop is good, but... And Poliwrath, that's another good choice. He lived. He was not supposed to live. Yeah, I got a Poliwhirl, bitch. Yeah, my Poliwhirl's better. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. Egg bomb? Yikes, that did not do much. Mutant will finish you off for sure, though. Bye-bye. This guy's got all fighting types, and my entire team is good against fighting types. I have 2 flying types, 2 psychic types. Of course, he lived on 1 and killed me. This is gonna be close as hell. Psybeam. Psybeam. I think my coworker was just telling me about her cat that's like 21 years old and is still alive. Of course, my coworker is not the most reliable source of information. But if it's anywhere near true, that's still crazy. The basement key. Oh yes, the key to the basement where I had to benefit you. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Walking, walking, walking. Oh, the basement key. Okay. Yep, I'm dumb. Yup. Walking, walking. I should probably heal. I like how he pretended like he didn't remember that I beat him twice. Loser. 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 I beat you twice. If he's anything like my Articuno, this flamethrower should absolutely destroy it. Nope. He's not like my Articuno. Ah, that'll kill me. That sucks. Jesus Christ. It's because he has 0 special defense. And he has 0 physical, I guess. Something. I actually don't trust you, Octillery. So you're getting my strongest Pokemon. Rain Dance. Houndoom is so cool. How? That did too much damage in the rain. Why am I slow? How did that happen? How did that happen? That's not great. Psybeam? No way. Nidoqueen. He had a lot of poison types, didn't he? Well, you haven't assembled the perfect team because it's not 6. First off, and second off, if I were you, I'd catch like a bunch of legendaries and mythicals like I did. I was not fucking around in this playthrough at all. Gen 3 is gonna be fun too. And when I finish all of these, I'm gonna make some stupid some video called I've played every single Pokemon game in one video. But like obviously I didn't, because that would be impossible. Like what are you even talking about? But really it's just like a run through of what I did in every single Pokemon game, which is sprint directly towards the end as fast as possible. I mean, there's not much else to do in Pokemon. Like, Pokemon's pretty linear and always has been. It just, you know, it used to let you be free. The new games don't let you be free anymore. But like, listen to 10,000 lines of dialogue. Now we'll have one battle. Now listen to 10,000 lines of dialogue. God, CA was torture. I should have streamed it. It would have been hilarious. Especially if like people came in expecting like, oh, this guy's gonna be like, yeah, the combat system is fun and this and that. Nah. I was pissed the whole time I played that game. I had some fun. I can't say I didn't have any fun. Like at the very beginning of the game is when I felt the freest, and that doesn't make any damn sense. It's like towards the end of the game it started bottlenecking me super hard. And so I just rolled with it and beat the game as fast as possible. He's faster than me? That's bad. That's okay, because that's not a special attack. Oof. Arbok. He doesn't use special attacks, I should be okay. Nice. Aeroblast. Aeroblast. That's not great. Splash? That's crazy. That was a crazy splash usage right there. That is also not great. For some reason I thought that like Splash had been buffing Blissey there for no reason. Faint attack. Ah, I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. Ba, 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 ba.